Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. We have elections in Italy, and the globalists and the weasels are all shitting their pants. Why? Because after their, I would say, political push, economic push, the pendulum went this way. Now it's coming back, and it's going to swing back higher, which is going to be, according to them, way far into the right side. And these guys are, this guy being the weasels of the globalist elites and mass media, which is their voice actually, their speaker, and they're on the microphone, not them. They are back there. The microphone is held by the politicians, put over there by them, and then you got a speaker as the mass media. They're scared of Giorgia Meloni, who is a politician, a woman, a 44-year-old woman, and she is the leader of a party, Brotherhood of Italy, or Brothers of Italy, and she is supposed to win. She's got at least 24 or 25% of the votes, according to polls, and they're all scared. Obviously, they started a smear campaign a long time ago, calling her party and herself as neo-Nazis and neo-Nazi roots, but somehow the Azov battalion in Ukraine they don't refer to it as neo-Nazi roots. They use the euphemism as nationalist battalion, but she's not a nationalist, she's a neo-Nazi blah blah blah, because she likes, I don't know, Mussolini's shirt or something. So let's go in this article and just pay attention to some terms used to talk about her and her party. This article comes from from USA Today, and it was published today, September 25th, 2022. Italians go to polls in election that could take far right to power. And I wonder why. Because the far left did a very good job, or the left wanted to go even further left, which is communism, and the population said, oh, halt, no, not this time. This comes also, it says, that comes from Associated Press, this article. So, Rome. Italians voted Sunday in an election that could move the country's politics sharply towards the right during a critical time for Europe, with war in Ukraine fueling skyrocketing energy bills and testing the West's resolve to stand united against Russian aggression. That's one of the reasons why Italy is voting right, because the weasels in power in Italy, Mario Draghi and his yoke, they pushed Italy into this situation with their sanctions. So that's one reason why, not the main one. One. And then I don't know about the woke culture in Italy, but I'm assuming when they push the button and the order starts going, the script is right there, and all these weasels on the microphone will start doing what they do best, and the speaker will gonna broadcast these guys' voices. So polls opened at 7 a.m. local time, and by noon turnout was equal or slightly less than the same time during Italy's last general election in 2018. The counting of paper ballots was expected to begin shortly after they close at 11 p.m. with projections based on partial results coming early Monday morning. So tomorrow morning you're gonna have me here telling you that she won. All right. Oh my God. So it says publications of opinions polls is banned in 2 weeks leading to the election, but polls before that showed far-right leader Giorgia Meloni and the Brothers of Italy party with its neo-fascist roots the most popular. That suggested Italians were poised to vote their first far-right government into power since World War II. Close behind was former Premier Enrico Letta and his center-right Democratic Party, Communist. Okay, now they say here today, can we help? Well, I'm not gonna, she said, today you can help write history. Meloni tweeted Sunday morning. Well, the thing is this, if Meloni becomes premier, she will be the first woman in Italy to hold the office. Oh my God, it will be a big win for women around the world. We should support that, right? Yeah. You know how the things go. It's just these guys don't even believe in that. When they say, well, equality, equity, women, yes, push them. Well, this woman is on the right side of the politics. So it's not about the women per se, it's about the politics. And then they use women as a politics pawn to say, oh my God, like women are idiots or something, you know. Oh, see, we are your party. No. It's like women would vote only one side, one direction, like you have here the African American vote. Or the Jewish vote. Well, the Jewish vote is different, like above 90% of them vote Democratic. Trump changed that, but just a little bit. They still vote that, is why. And if you vote somehow with the other side, like let's say I'm an African American and I vote Republican, you're called immediately Uncle Tom and stupid and all that, you traitor of our community, our blah blah culture, our blah blah blah, you're not a brother anymore and so on. This is what they say. Because they think that this race of people, they should vote and have the only one opinion. They should all think one way. That's the definition of, okay? If you think differently, no, you're not part of our community. Like they think the community should be a monolithic, I don't know, community, voting, thinking, acting, fucking in the same way. There's many variables right there, okay? It's the same with women. Women should be with the Democratic Party, 100%, because... So now it shows it's on the other side. It's like, oh my God, no support. You don't hear saying anybody about, oh my God, it's a woman. That's fantastic. That's extraordinary. Well, that's what. That's how you can see these weasels operating. And there's another problem. Her Brothers of Italy party stands with God. This is their motto. God, family, and homeland. So that's not good, it seems like, for the globalist. Family, oh my God, but they don't say what kind of family. When she talks about family, obviously, between a man and a woman, so that's something that these guys are disagreeing with. So family, right, God, that's religion, and then you have homeland, the country. So all these unifying things are seen as bad because the globalists want them to spread around and be a lot of diversity and inclusion, but somehow these guys don't want that to happen. And we have here the Brussels being very happy about it. So they have their own opinion on that, obviously, and they say the election in the Eurozone's third largest economy is being closely watched in Europe, given Meloni's criticism of quote-unquote Brussels bureaucrats and their ties to other right-wing leaders. She recently defended Hungary's Viktor Orban after the European Commission recommended suspending billions of dollars, the bribe, in funding to Hungary over concerns about democratic backsliding of the possible mismanagement of EU money. Yeah, okay, yeah. Backsliding, that's why it was. So anyway, because she likes Orban, and Orban is persona non grata, then you have it. And because she's for family, God, and homeland, that's a big problem right there. And because Silvio Berlusconi is also involved in this a little bit, and Silvio Berlusconi is like, what, 1,000 years old, and Silvio Berlusconi is kind of a friend with Putin, and that's a guy, I don't know, no, then must be bad. Somehow people are just misguided, and you know, that they will vote. She was going to win, her party is going to win the majority, the majority. I don't know how that would be, 25%, 30%. But if the elections are accurate, if you know what I mean, then I think that's going to be it. And she's going to form a coalition government, which I disagree with coalition governments, because if you win in a certain way, you should take all, because people vote, but you take all, you represent 24% only. But you can't have like a right-wing party making coalition with a left-wing. No, I didn't vote for you to have a coalition with these guys, and when you dispense the departments over there, the ministries, the education minister is going to be a left-wing. No, I voted for you to take control of the education system and the ministry, and you should change the curriculum according to your political platform. I don't want those guys, for instance, to be the ones in charge. That's exactly why I voted you in. So you see the same. I don't care if these guys are going to be the military, but that's why coalition governments look, and if they're not close to their, some are not, some are opposite and they're still there, and then they break. And that's, I think that's an insult to the population who voted for you, because when they voted for you, they voted for your platform. You don't give me, I want black, and you give me white. No, you don't mix it. Otherwise, why bother? I'm not going to vote for you again. What am I going to do? I'm cheated. But sometimes that happens. So I hope when she's going to make a coalition government, they will, go with Salvini together, Salvini, right? They're going to go with Salvini and others that might, look at certain things in a certain way, and they will get Italy out of this garbage that it's in right now, politically and economically. Waiting for that. You see me Monday celebrating here with Giorgia Meloni. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.